In this video, we'll be simplifying an expression that contains fractions inside of radicals. The problem that we'll be doing is to simplify 3 times the square root of 3 halves minus 4 times the square root of 2/3 plus 2 times the square root of 24. Now, what I want to do is get this ready to work on. So I'm going to rewrite these terms so that we have a specific numerator and a specific denominator. I can split this square root of the fraction into the square root of the numerator divided by the square root of the denominator. And then I'm also going to simplify here. So this first term I can write as 3 times the square root of 3 over the square root of 2. Notice that this 3 out in front is 3 over 1, so that it goes in the numerator with the square root of 3. And then I'll do the same thing with the second term. This is 4 times the square root of 2 over the square root of 3. And then this one, I have a 2 in the numerator, and I don't have any denominator showing, so I'll write this with a 1. I also notice that the square root of 24 can simplify. 24 is 2 times 12, and then 12 is 2 times 6. So this 2 squared that's in the radicand, I can bring that out in front of the radical, and so the square root of 24 is 2 square roots of 6. So this, we started with square root of 24 here. So I have this 2, that's the coefficient, and then the square root of 24, I'm going to rewrite that as 2 square roots of 6. Alright, then in order to simplify these, I need to rationalize the denominators. So I'll multiply top and bottom on this one by the square root of 2. And that will give me a 2 in the denominator. That's what we mean by rationalizing the denominator. For this one, I have multiply top and bottom by square root of 3. So this first term then, I have 3, and then root 3 times root 2 is root 6. In the bottom, we have a square root of 2 times the square root of 2, which is just 2. And then I have subtraction here. On this term, I have 4, and then square root of 2 times square root of 3 is square root of 6. And then in the bottom, root 3 times root 3 is just 3. And then plus, and then for this one, I'm going to go ahead and multiply it back here, and I have 4 root 6 over 1. Alright, now in order to combine like terms, I have root 6 in all of my terms, but I need a common denominator, and it looks like it's going to be a 6. So in order to get a denominator of 6 here, I need to multiply top and bottom by 3. In order to get a 6 here, I need to multiply top and bottom by 2. And in order to get a 6 here, I need to multiply top and bottom by 6. So now when I multiply here, I have 3 times 3 root 6. And that's 9 root 6 over 6. Subtract 2 times 4 root 6 is 8 root 6 over 6. And then on this term, 6 times 4 root 6 is 24 root 6 over 6. Now I can combine like terms. I have 9/6 minus 8/6, that's 1/6, plus 24/6. It looks like we'll have 25/6, and that's root 6.